Hello there. So, I had most of the people that wanted to participate in this ask me questions on a YouTube community post that I will probably show a picture of right now. I think it's best if we just get started, but before we do, I would like to thank Elena Graves, Checkpoints with a Z at the end, Reix Ultimus, 7HNL, and Disco and Haze. I feel it's necessary because I think quite a few of them participated in this community post, so if you do want to support me on Patreon, you can find the link to the Patreon page down below. Ganaco asks, what's your favorite Star Wars movie and character? There is so much wrong with that sentence. My favorite Star Wars movie is tough, because I like Revenge of the Sith, but I also like The Empire Strikes Back. I'm gonna go with Revenge of the Sith. Tusken Raider has a few of these, I think. Yep, there's quite a few here. So, first one, what are some of your favorite non-VR games? I like Payday 2. That's about it. Obviously, Minecraft, I love Minecraft. That's always fun. I'm getting back into Mordhau. I like Halo, I just don't play a lot of it. I like Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero's pretty fun. I have the Clone Hero with this guitar here. With the World Tour PS3 guitar. I also like most of the Star Wars games. Like, I think all of them have a pretty unique set of gameplay mechanics. I like the story of most of them. Why is Cow the Kangaroo Round 2 your favorite non-VR game? You caught me. I think the story was good for that. That's all I can say. I haven't heard of this before now. What is my favorite color? I like the color crimson. It's a very specific color, and I sound very nitpicky when I say that, but I like the color crimson. It's a very... or burgundy. Crimson or burgundy, those are really nice colors. Favorite type of tree nut? I like walnuts. Just because they're fun to say. I don't actually like nuts, but can you identify the prepositional phrase in this sentence? There isn't one. What is your general opinion on meatloaf? It's fun. It's nice. It gets the job done. I don't personally like it too much, but it's a nice dish. It's a dish. I tried to put meal and dish together. Wow. It's a nice dish. Lucas Is Vader asks, who do you like playing as in Star Wars Battlefront 2? I don't. So, it doesn't say which Battlefront 2. So I'm gonna go 2005 first, and then I'm gonna go the 2017 version. In 2005, I liked playing as Obi-Wan Kenobi or Anakin Skywalker. And in the 2017 version, I liked playing as Luke Skywalker because of his versatile skill set. And I also liked playing as Darth Maul because of his maneuverability. Quick question. Where's the beef? It's in the back, but we aren't straight yet. I'm gonna assume that's an Arby's reference. But this is something you don't know about me yet. At least most of you don't know about this. I wrote a screenplay for a short film recently. I say recently, that was a year ago. In October, I think. But I wrote a screenplay for a short film called The Beef, and it's about a hitman and his informant that meet at a spot and discuss business. The Beef is supposed to be a code word, but in the short film it ends up being used literally. There's a bag of Wendy's in the hitman's trunk. Wow. I find that hilarious because it's an unintentional, I think, reference. I should probably say the name first. For Honor Fashion Guides asks, how did you get so good with lightsaber combat? Practice. A lot of practice. I also did some branching out for, like, studying specific movements with a lightsaber. I practiced with a sword first, like, not a real sword, like a cheap foam sword first. And then I picked up one of my lightsabers, which I've collected over the past 3 years? Yeah, 3 years. So, practice. Lots and lots of practice. Also, you should try there's this video. I can't remember who it is, but I think they're part of the school of saber fighting, and they teach you the 9 points of contact, letters and numbers that don't make any sense whatsoever. I'm reading way too deep into this question. That reminds me, my favorite Star Wars character from Ganaco's comment, Anakin Skywalker. What's your favorite VR game to play besides Blade and Sorcery? I like Boneworks. Boneworks is kind of fun. The zombies mode is pretty cool. I'm kind of iffy about the Payday 2 VR, but I like Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is a lot of fun in VR. Oh, that was asked by Joe9105. Holy Furry Fish 1998 asks, ASMR when, Daddy Doomer? Ooh woo. Oh, now some of you are gonna clip that. Oh, that's fun. There's officially video evidence of me saying ooh woo. And then there's more. There's 2 variants of that. Right now, actually. And as I stand here, gazing upon my phone, answering your question, the only thing I can think is, wow, my endurance in my legs could be much better. They should be much better, but they are not. I also forgot to breathe. Are you Jedi or Sith? Sith. All the way. Sith may lie, but at least they do it intentionally. That was asked by... Oh, I'm struggling now. I can't read that. By Eaton Toast? Eaton Toast. This next one's from Smiskarn? Smiskarn? Am I saying that right? He asks, KOTOR 1 or KOTOR 2? So, funny thing about the KOTOR games, I bought them on Steam not too long ago, and I can't play them because every time I play them, it says, okay, game is running. And 0 windows open up. So I have 90 minutes in both games, but in those 90 minutes, I'm trying to figure out what went wrong. And I've seen all the guides, I've seen all the discussions, I've seen all the bug reports. None of that works. How's life going for you? By Taco Sir. It's going alright. I could probably bulk up a little bit more, but it's going alright. I want to go back to my job soon. That's kind of nice. I like earning money. Kind of need to. Thank you, Taco Sir. How's life going for you? Let me know in the comments. General Grievous asks, will you play VR horror games? No. In all seriousness, yes. If there is a demand for it, I will play more VR horror games. I'll probably get a little drunk doing that too. That sounds like fun. Drunk horror games. Ace of Sarcasm. One of the favorite videos from you I have is the Starkiller one. Do you think you might ever do a No. I had an FAQ in which I said, if you're going to ask me to play any character in Blade and Sorcery, I'm probably gonna say no. Maybe. Oh, and what's your favorite Star Wars video game of all time? That's not fair. There's a lot. As flawed as it is, I do like Jedi Outcast. That's one of my favorites, but I also like... we don't have a lot of good Star Wars games. I like the Clone Wars. It's flawed. Like, really flawed. I like the Clone Wars. I like Jedi Outcast. If I had to do an all-time, I'd say Jedi Academy. Maybe not. That's hard. Yeah, I'm probably gonna say Jedi Academy. Oculus Quest 2 with a virtual desktop. Can you do... No. Not the younglings. I agree, not the younglings. Stop asking me to do an Order 66 with younglings. What's your favorite Star Wars game? Again, probably Jedi Academy, even though I'm very hesitant to say that. How do you manage to look so hot murdering NPCs? Do you see what I'm wearing? I'm wearing 2 layers. It gets hot in here. There's a fan right next to the camera that you can't see, but it's there, and it's big, and we have that for a reason, because this room gets sweaty and moist. I probably just triggered my family by saying that. I know a few of them don't like the word moist. But, yeah, room gets hot. Trippy D Turtle asks, why did you change your name to Pope Doomer? I changed my name to Pope Doomer because there's a card in the Exploding Kittens deck called the Pope of Nope. It's a Nope card in which you can slap it down and say, no, you're not going to do that action that the card previously said that you could do. So In a way, I stole Pope of Nope from Exploding Kittens, and I said, you know what? I'm pretty sure they're not gonna like that. So I'm gonna change it to something a little bit more suiting. I was meeting a second-hand friend, and they got my name mixed around and said, what's that guy's name? Doom? Bones? I can't remember. I know it has something to do with either Doom or Bones. Huh. Doom. Can I spin that somehow? And then I went Boomer, Zoomer, Doomer. And then my friends in another Discord went, yeah, Doomer. Dr. Doomer. Better than no one. Asks, what's your PC stats? Well, I think it's about it's survived this long, so I'll give it a 3 in Constitution. Yeah, it's got a +3 Constitution. It's got a +5 Intelligence. About a +1 in Wisdom. And the rest is flat. I'm kidding. The only thing I know is I have a 1080, and that's all I know about my computer. I know it's good. I just don't know how good, because it's slowing down. Like, it's chugging to do this, and also to have my browser open. Some idiot Lamau asks, what do your feet look like? Do I have some way to set up this as a joke? Kind of like what your feet look like. I have a hoof on my left, and I have, like, talons on my right. They look like feet. Apparently I have running feet. Tommy Guns 117 has 2, it looks like. Oh, one of them is a question of if I can do Dio or not. No. His other question is, how do you use slow-mo? Oh, slow mode. I read that wrong. So effectively in Blades and Sorcery. It's Blade and Sorcery. Blade duh in Sorcery. But, again, practice. Like, a lot of practice. Like, a lot. Riddler? Riddler asks, I'm looking at younglings. Execute Order 66. If that's another hint for me to do an Order 66 episode with younglings, the answer is no. Is there a comment to that? Sorry, I got distracted. What made you think of creating content in the first place? Oh, okay, there's the actual question. I got bored. I got really bored one day, and I said, let's make a YouTube channel. That's a good idea, surely. And I said, okay. If I'm gonna be a content creator, what's the kind of content I'm gonna make? What's the kind of content I would watch? And then I stumbled across Merp TV. And I said, oh, that's kind of cool. It's too bad he only uploads like once a month. So I said, okay, I have a few ideas as to how this could go. And I have a background in swinging a sword around my house. So let's do some of that. At first it was just, I started out doing Battlefront clips. In fact, my first video ever posted to YouTube, it's deleted now, but my first video ever posted to YouTube was an 87 kill streak with Director Krennic in Battlefront 2015. Yeah. And then I learned how to do Adobe Premiere in my broadcasting class senior year. Figured it out from there, and here I am. Also, that's why the editing is so poor. I have literally a year of Premiere under my belt. Just one, and I've yet to branch out any further. I do a little bit of After Effects, but otherwise it's just the 1 year. Cedric Diggory is here, saying, General Kenobi. Cool. You are a bold one, Cedric. You're in the wrong fandom. Ooh, Austin's here. Do you think you'll ever make videos on random games? Example, For Honor, Super Hot VR, The Force Unleashed, the Doom series, etc. Someone's been looking through my Steam page. The answer is yes, if there's enough feedback and, like, want for it. Karzakan asks, Boba Fett or Jango Fett? Despite recent events, I'm gonna say Jango Fett. I mean, there's a reason there's an entire army of him, right? It was cool. I'm being very vague about it because I don't know who's seen it yet, but it was very cool. But I'm gonna say Jango Fett. Gaming Landlord YouTube asks, is there any Blade and Source? No. Okay, I'm gonna read the actual question now. Is there any Blade and Sorcery Christmas mods you can do, like a candy cane or a sword or anything Xmas relative? I don't think there is. I actually looked this up the other day. I do not believe there's any Christmas mods out there yet. Or if there are, they haven't been posted onto the site as of recording this. Ticked Clips asks, I'm a child, and I already hate children. Is that normal? Yeah, you'll get over it. You'll get past that phase. I know I did. I'm breathing a lot into the microphone, aren't I? King Kwa? Asking anyone else thinks he's a robot? Aw. You caught me. I'm actually a robot. I have to charge now. Oh, let me check this out and we'll just... Okay. I think that will do it for today. I do believe that is all the questions. And I hope I answered everything correctly. I thought I'd break away from the black face mask I used for the green screen shots that I sent to the Discord. So I got this winter one. It's kind of nice. Let me... I wanted to thank you guys once again for joining me for this momentous occasion and for helping me get as far as I have. I seriously couldn't do this without you guys, and I deeply, deeply appreciate it. I'm so thankful and happy that you guys have been able to make this a possibility for me. I've been dreaming about a moment like this ever since I first watched Sky Does Minecraft gameplay, and now that I'm here standing before you, almost face to face mask if you will, I could not be happier with my decision to start a YouTube channel. So thank you guys so much for staying with me and sticking with me through these extremely tough times. I hope 2021 is at least a little better. I can't wait for new stuff to happen, and I really, really want to go back to work, even though I love doing this. So, with that being said, everyone, Merry Christmas. Go back to your family, please. And don't forget to drink water. Hey, while we're here, can you leave a few stocking stuffers for me? That'd be cool. Just a few, like, Hershey Kisses. Maybe a Hershey bar. Maybe just a little chunk. I like the cookies and cream, but I also like the regular one. Dark chocolate's overrated. I used to love it, but I don't. So just save a little bit, like that much. Oh, by the way, there are more videos coming before the end of 2020. It's kind of awful of me to just drop that on you like that, but yeah, there's more videos. There's one coming out tomorrow, I think. For my patrons, it's already up on the Patreon channel. So, that's it. Drink water.